Hey guys, Strike here, and welcome back to The Witcher Tales Thronebreaker. Now, in the last one, we hung out in this fucking mine shard. I don't really remember. It's been a while. I need to take a few breaks from this game every now and then, just so I don't burn myself out on Gwent, because, well, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't get exactly repetitive, but it's just one of those formulas I want to keep myself fresh on. Plus, we now get to march right across this bridge into the main quest, and this is Davor's Abyss, huh? Now, it seems like this might be the summit meeting. I think we might have cleared out both the things we were meant to do for Bruver, but I'm hoping it's a little more, because I don't think he likes me whatsoever yet, so this might be a terrible idea. Oh, yeah, we're definitely not meeting Bruver here, huh? That's absolutely a shitload of ghouls? Not neckers, I don't think.
Feasting were not hard to find.
Man, that's really quiet, isn't it?
Were impressed in the blood-stained snow. Among the boulders, bones picked clean were strewn about. Gascon lifted one from the ground.
Empty inside,
he said.
Something sucked out the marrow.
Oh, that's a ghoul. Nice find, though, Gascon. You'd make a great fucking Witcher.
Meve soldiers feigned indifference to the grisly sight. They marched on, their stepped rhythm unwavering, a song on their lips. Yet hearing a slight tremolo in their voices, Meve knew they merely sought to drown out their fear.
I mean, that is a little bit disrespectful of the dead, isn't it? Just singing a nice little jaunty tune while you step on their fucking corpses. Their eaten corpses, mind you.
Later, a commander's horn sounded, the signal to halt. The Queen galloped to the fore of the column and found herself at the edge of a vast, round hole in the ground. She could not see the bottom. Meve drew her reins tight to prevent her mount from taking even one step forward.
What is this? A crater? A desiccated lake?
A mine of the strip variety.
Gabor explained.
Aha! Oh man, that's kind of cool.
Diamonds. Till we happened on the beasts, that is.
What now?
Orion's a dam. Holds back a lake. If we can break it, water'll rush in, fill the abyss and the tunnels from which the beasts emerge. Just need to get around the mine first. Way down's on the other side.
Meve squinted and gazed into the distance. Indeed, there was the dam. And at its foot, a swarm of beasts roiled about. Her soldiers gazed at their queen expectantly, their arms at the ready. She knew well they would rush into battle, in spite of their fear.
Gabor!
Meve cried out over the whirling wind.
Have you bards here in Mahakam?
Course, your grace!
Then we shall give them good reason to compose this day, on the themes of courage, of heroism, of Lyria!
Meve is such a goddamn badass, I love it!
Her mount grabbed a banner and raising it high over her head, rushed headlong at the horrid swarm.
If this doesn't bring Bruver onto our side, then what the fuck will? We gotta make him a happy Hoog, come on! Okay, Davor's Abyss. The dwarves delved deep into Davor's Abyss and from it pulled diamonds of unsurpassed quality. These stones glistened at all the courts of the north, bejeweling crowns, capping scepters, and studding chalices, glamorizing ceremonial swords. Some stayed in Mahakam, though, in more mundane incarnations, as drill bits or crystal cutters, for example. Yet the days of Davor's diamond delving were long past. Why are you making this so hard for me to read? There's too many D's! Now only monsters crawled out of the dark abyss. Gained 7 charges on the old catapult without it being destroyed. Why? What does that even mean? You haven't given me a custom deck, but we've got some kind of... Why are we even using a catapult here? How is that ever gonna work? I have no idea. Let's see what it looks like anyway. I'd like to keep you around, Isbel, because these are the kind of arseholes that try to eat me alive. What actually is my tactic at the moment? I know we need at least one drummer. Oh, drummer! Really be needing you right now. Oh, fuck. We gotta get lucky with those queso boys. Okay, every turn on turn start, there are units adjacent to this one. Gain 1 charge, then damage a random enemy by 5. And all the other units on this row by 2. This unit's charge count reaches 7, Meve wins. Okay, well, let's throw out that queso, boy. Oh, fuck, we used you by accident. You're fine, however. Let me throw down this guy. And we're going to set fire to their front row, and then I'll drop down a lovely, lovely, lovely pitfall trap just a little bit after. But, I'm wondering, it says, like, oh, if they're your units adjacent, you get good stuff. I'm wondering how that makes any, like, I'm wondering how they can stop anything being adjacent. Or is it just they want me to play dudes there immediately and... Oh no, okay, because they can do shitloads of damage. That makes sense. Fuck me, I forgot about how good slizzards actually are. Why would you even play there? Are they more comfortable playing into the fire than into the pitfall? You guys are idiots. Okay, oh yeah, I use my little idiot gnome to do half of my work now, don't I? I forgot about you. Let's bring that drummer into the fray. Hopefully I'll be able to do something. And I guess I'll throw down some cavalry, just because I want some people on the right side, and I really want to kill that slizzard ASAP. I don't actually know who damaged the slizzard that much, but something's going down. Oh yeah, I guess my Arbalest. I completely forgot they're able to do stuff. What the hell was that? Oh, the catapult's amazing. Okay. And that's slowly charging up, and my stray boy is already nearly fucked. That did not last very long, did it? Who's doing all that damage? I might throw down Garbor just to keep that place defended, and also punch a Necker in the face. Should I do that? I think we're gonna do that. So there we go. Hopefully they won't go for him now because he's no longer in the place they like so very much. Oh, damage by 15! I completely forgot about that. You know what? I should get rid of my trinkets and draw extra dudes and then just use Garbor's ability. But I guess I won't complain about just punching the Necker. And another one. Oh, I always forget that you can't, like, string 3 together if you still have a little bit of damage left over. It's so sad. But there we go. That's a nice couple of murders right there.
From all sides.
God, I forgot how much I love the monster fighting music in Mahakam. It's so cool. Wait, who the fuck moved you? Oh, you are ripping that apart. I have no way to defend it. Jesus Christ. I also have no reason to play Xavier. It wouldn't do anything. Oh, fuck me. Please live, dude. I guess I can play Xavier. I don't necessarily have to use his ability yet, because all he would be able to do... Yeah, he can't do anything. Fuck. Oh, no! I didn't want to play Isbel yet, because we can get way more than that. But also, that makes sense. Why the hell are they, not going for my catapult? There we go, that's another charge. I'm surprised we're only at 2 so far. I feel like we should be way higher than that. Let's go ahead and summon someone, shall we? Bring Odo into the fray. Man, I love that damage. I kind of want you to die now, cavalry boy. So I can boost our catapult by like 28. But that ain't gonna happen, huh? So let me decoy Zigrin. Maybe? No, okay, I'd love to decoy Zigrin, but I think it makes more sense to decoy a bomber and set their other row on fire. Right? Let's just do as much damage as humanly possible. End the turn, please. Oh god, don't die! And also, please murder my little idiot cavalry boy. Why would you target them? He's literally doing nothing functional. Okay, sure. I mean, if you're gonna target him and not Xavier, I'll take it. Jesus, why do you have so many hits? Well, now we're not healing. Oh, good. Thanks, arsehole. How did you do this? Oh, he sets the charge amount by the dude he consumed. Well, that's absolutely terrifying. He just used a corpse to beat up my scytheman. And he took such a beating. Good job, buddy. Yeah, fuck it. Now you're all on fire and you all deserve it. Please stay alive. I want to bring someone back, but I don't know how. Also, Isbel is unstoppable now. I'm really confused as to why you're not gaining charges, man. The hell is going on? Oh, it worked. Okay. It just took a while. Happens at weird points in the turn, I guess. I guess it gives them a chance to kill my, kill the dudes surrounding it, but they don't even bother these days. I guess? We can... No, you know what? I'm gonna use a Lyrian Horn. We're gonna stay alive a little longer. Hey, that's now boosted. Fuck yeah. Dude just got taken out by the sound of beautiful dulcet tones of music. Jesus, will you fucking die? Come on. Oh, I hate that. I hate the Thronebreaker equivalent of Thrive. It's so overpowered, but at least we've got that. Oh, it fucking better. Oh, we're drowning the idiots. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together there. Okay. Oh no, you're gonna be monstrous. I guess I'll go ahead and deploy. Would healing by 42? Yeah, it would. It would. Let's throw. You have. Oh no, I don't think you have. I think we gotta wait. I put her right on the front lines. That's hilarious. At least that's gonna have one more turn to charge up. Can I boost you at all? No point. Please don't hurt my healer. Even though she's absolutely gonna be the death of you all. Come on, Catapult. Come on, do something good. What the fuck was that? What are you screaming at me for, little crafty ghoul? I don't know what's so crafty about you. You're all absolute idiots. Oh my god, we're melting through them all. So what I'm gonna do, I believe, is everyone gets a nice little boost. Who got boosted the most? I can't. I mean, my Catapult's feeling pretty damn good right now. Let's go ahead and use that Lyrian Malo. And everything is incredible. Look at her. Oh man, she's our most powerful troop. And I'm just gonna go ahead and give her another order just for when she's ready. Fuck it, we're at 160. You think you can beat that, knackers? Absolutely no, you cannot. Ha! That's that pass. Can we at least level up the... Yay! We did it! I thought it wasn't gonna happen for a while. Also, now I realize why the catapult was necessary. Good thing I wasn't listening when we went in. Or maybe it just wasn't mentioned. I mean, it kinda was, but...
And indeed, bards sang of this battle...
Not explicitly.
For no claws or fangs could break through the wall of shields the Lyrians raised that day. And no scales could protect the beasts from the Lyrians' stinging arrows and blades.
Fight! Do not relent! Let us show these beasts! It is they who should fear us!
The Queen shouted. In the end, the beasts turned to flee, yet Meve's force cut off any chance of escape. A solid wall of men began to push the monsters ever closer to the edge of Davil's abyss. Pressed from all sides, the horrors began slipping over the precipice, screeching terribly as they fell.
When you've got a leader like that, who even needs witches, man? Holy shit, she's unstoppable. Like, I know we've seen, groups of non-witchery people who have been able to completely destroy monsters before. The Order of the Flaming Rose from the first game comes to mind. But this is insane! Blood. Okay, well that's the most disgusting fucking card I've ever seen. Oh, look at that neck wobble around. Ah, I don't like
Silence
it.
came at last. The Queen stood at the edge of the precipice, breathing heavily, leaning on her sword. From the depths of the mine came muted growls and groans.
Let's flood the damn hole,
Hissed Gabor.
before any other shite crawls out of it.
A rush of icy water suddenly rose, then just as abruptly plunged into the mine, flooding the pit. And where once lay Davor's abyss, now lay Davor's pond. Meve descended back into the pass, exhausted and covered in beastly blood.
Yay, we ruined a landmark.
So exceedingly pleased. She was one step closer to dwarven support in the war against Nilfgaard. Once the Lyrians had put some distance between themselves and the now destroyed monster lair, Meve ordered her men to pitch camp. Then she sent the quartermaster off for food and drink. The soldiers lit campfires, then set aside their weapons. Soon after, lively music and song could be heard throughout the camp.
Your Majesty,
Aww,
Reynard said from
we did it
behind
really
Meve's
good.
back.
a messenger from the Elder-in-Chief.
The Queen turned to see a dwarf in a richly adorned jerkin and a shako with golden seams.
Fantastic.
She
I've always
stifled a
wanted to see a
laugh into
dwarf
smile
jerking.
and lifted her
Jerkin,
chin
sorry.
proudly, expecting praise and a pledge of aid in the war against Nilfgaard.
It's always been a goal of mine. Okay, what do we got going on?
Your daring deeds have come to the Elder's attention.
said the dwarf in a measured voice.
He's positively irate and demands an explanation.
Irate? But why? I and my men, we've aided you greatly.
Elder Hoog awaits at the Long Bridge. You'd be wise not to keep him there any length of time.
And with that, all the Queen's enthusiasm for a celebration was instantly gone.
I mean, like I said, we destroyed a damn landmark, didn't we? And made the dwarves look
And
weak.
gave the order to march.
Well, where are you taking me, Broover? Actually, let me take absolutely everything. Oh, dude, even the landscape changed! That is so freaking cool! I just can't believe we busted down so much. Day 234. First day of winter. Gonna be mighty rough. So cold, the pickaxes are freezing to our hands. Had to cease work. Day 239. The snow has started. 2 meters a day. No plowing visibility. Chimneys barely poking out the snowdrifts. Day 245. Monsters attacking from all sides. Hard to hold ground. Huge losses. Day 250. Had to abandon the mine. Retreating to Burrow's Rump. We'll return come spring. Heard it. Fuchs. Fuck. The fuck man. The fuck man. Fuck. Fuck. That accent is so hard to do. I don't even understand why. It's not a difficult one. It's just hard to maintain. Okay. Ooh, ran right into one of you. You've been a really rare sight in Mahakam so far. Despite there being like as many as Lyria. Not Lyria. Eden, I'm finding fuck all. And I don't know why. So it's nice to just find one blatantly out in the open. Much appreciated. Oh, Broover! Big Broover, where are you telling me to go? Are we actually coming to your meeting hall? Like your palace or whatever the fuck dwarves have? Welcome to the lands of Clan Vidmar. You share a tale, we share the ale. Interesting. So it seems like we've actually ran around all of Mahakam. We've seen the territories of multiple clans. That's the one thing that this game doesn't necessarily do well. I prefer to think it shows a very small slice of the kingdoms than all of it. But by the way it presents itself a lot of the time, it's like, oh, here is the entire kingdom. You can walk around it in 20 minutes. I know, obviously, we're like a big avatar on a map, so obviously we're an army marching through an area that's much bigger than it looks, but still, it doesn't seem quite big enough.
Gazing towards the horizon, Meve noticed a dark shape outlined against the mantle of snow that lay on the ground. It proved a tower, toppled and broken in pieces. Around it lay the ruins of other buildings, blocks hewn out of basalt rock protruding from the permafrost.
That'd be the Clan Vidmar ruins,
said Gabor, hollering.
Oh,
over
Clan
the
Vidmar
wind.
collapsed! I thought it was about to collapse.
Stayed here till earth tremors turned all into dust. Hundreds of dwarves lived here once, and now, not a living soul. Help! Save me!
On the contrary, there was
I
someone.
mean, you're
midst the
looking
ruins,
quite
and
fine.
said
It just looks
someone
like you're having a
was
fight
clearly
with
in
your
trouble.
own beard.
Meve ordered her men to find the unfortunate soul. They returned moments later, leading a dwarf whose teeth chattered. They had found him in a ruined building where he'd sought shelter from ghouls. Judging by his appearance, the dwarf had spent the better part of a week there.
Marco Vidmar, they call me.
He said, patting down unkempt hair that seemed
So
to
there
reach
are
in
still
all
more of you,
directions.
I
okay.
came here seeking a family heirloom, lost in the tremors and the chaos they caused. I ken the chamber where it ought to be, but, well, beasts made their lair there. I cannot drive them off on my own. But bold warriors like you...
They used Cannon? Oh, I love this game.
So, will you help?
Hell yeah, I'll help. Help Mirko, because that's just an amazing name in general, recover his
I too
heirloom.
have lost my
Gotta help as
role
many
in
dwarves
this
as
state.
possible, because
Said the
even
queen.
if
So I
Broover
understand
doesn't
well
like
what
us,
you feel.
everyone else will.
I shall help you recover your
Or at least, like, you know,
Call it a win.
2 or 3 of them.
Vidmar's face lit up. Though he'd spent a week besieged and eating stale biscuits, and though there was a hoarfrost in his beard, he quickly trotted to the front of the column and led the Lyrian soldiers to the underground chamber.
What the hell is a hoarfrost?
Beasts awaited there.
Whatever. Please don't slut-shame the weather, please, game. That's very rude. Legacy of the Vidmars. The underground chamber was decorated with numerous reliefs portraying the heroic deeds of Zvonk. Zvonk, the Vidmar clan's progenitor. One depicted the dwarf strangling a Shaelmar with his bare hands. Fuck me, how big are his hands? Another rescuing miners from a collapsed cavern. And the third, wolfing down a succulent pork knuckle. I don't think there's anything succulent about a knuckle, look. Oh no, that doesn't feel good. It came as no surprise Mirko wished to regain the relics of his famous ancestor. I just sucked my knuckle on video to prove a point. And it just proved that I'm a fucking idiot. Thanks, Thronebreaker, you're really bringing out the worst in me. Shortened battle, huh? So this is just a really easy one. Well, I'm perfectly happy to take on whatever the hell we got in here. Who are? Is that a troll? Good start. Okay, we'll get rid of both of you, because did I really just redraw both of them for copies of them? Don't need that much cavalry. Ah, this bad hand. Bad hand. Oh, also, this is the first session where I know what restraint is, thanks to a lovely, lovely commenter in Unlisted. Restraint basically means that it won't work on a boss monster, so, or a monster with another thing, another one. I will remember when I see it. It's like another trait. But yeah, I know what that is now. I'm going to be slightly less of an idiot, so thank you very much, buddy. That has been incredibly helpful. I won't be wasting my time doing stupid shit quite as much anymore. I mean, still a damn lot, just a little less. Yes! Okay, we got our boy.
The ruins. From there they come. Drive them back.
I mean, it's only a necker. Whenever a unit is played, it may be seized by this card. Okay, when seized unit takes damage, move it back to its original position. What does that mean?
Again.
Oh, that's the luckiest thing in the damn world. I love you, Geso.
Nothing personal.
And we even got Gascon, one of our gold boys, out of nowhere. I guess we can spawn it. Who do we want? We want a Blitz boy. We want another drummer. Of course we want another drummer. What am I talking about? I love my Arbalest too. The Geso dudes are just so good. I love them. But who do we play now? Obviously we play the fucking Flame Boy. That's how I play everything. Oh, no. At least they didn't get to bomb me when it got stolen. So what? It'll do damage. Oh, when a seized unit takes damage, it moves back to its original position. So I guess it's sort of like, I'm in a trance because of the treasure or whatever. And that's what's going on there. And if you just sort of smack him around the face, he snaps out of it. Sure. In which case, cavalry, beat up my bomber dude because no! Well, at least they're still fighting. I don't know how that makes any sense, but Jesus. That was my entire turn. All I did was make them more powerful. And then eventually, oh no! No, he stayed on him! I didn't think he'd stay on him! Oh Christ. Okay, this is bad. You wouldn't, Yeah, boost by that big-ass necker. And we'll leave that necker alone for a while. Oh, shit, I could have spawned in using the drummer. Oops, okay. I wish I put you in the middle then there wouldn't be any doubt. But now I will learn for good, even though I think I've learned many times before which side you actually have to do that from. I'm just too stupid to ever remember. Okay, we want another Blitz boy. So we can spawn in both of these dudes. But which one will I pick? 2 drummers, fuck it. Why the hell not? You didn't boost by anything. Ah! So it is that side. So it's our left on the units, right? I'm so annoyed by that. Unless, what the fuck? Why do you still have some spying? Did you take him, treasure? This is the most confusing fight I've ever been a part of. Okay, drummer, we're still winning despite the fact I don't know what the fuck's going on, and I can still play a card. Alright, who do I want to beat up? We'll start with Beckenbauer. And I'll put you on the front lines because it's funny to me.
See a local healer or wise one.
Damage the highest unit on the battlefield by 15, and boost the lowest unit by the amount damaged. That'd work on them. Damage 3 units by 3. If already damaged, destroy them. I think we want Becca's Dark Mirror. I hate you. I fucking hate you. No one even took damage. Why did no one take damage? What's wrong with you, Beckenbauer? Now I've got to beat you up and fucking... Hey, what's going on? What in hell just... Gascon, why were you so high up? Oh no! I'm playing awfully, guys. I might need to restart. I'm really hoping we don't, because that'd suck. But this is the big stupid from me. All right, you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna launch. How are you being stolen? Oh, because you spied on them. Of course you did. Of course, that's great. Who are we spawning in here? We've got a cavalry. I'm gonna wait on the next one. Are you fucking kidding? Are you fucking kidding me? Please!
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Am I gonna get to use any of my guys? What a fucking waste. I don't even have Odo. This was so bad. Everything I did got ruined. And then my cavalry are just on their side beating up my dude. I've lost hard, man. This is a tough one. What is that? Fiend. Halve the power of adjacent enemy unit. You're an asshole.